Yo guys, large of another video, and this right here is my WWE NXT review for April the 3rd, 2013. This episode was pretty good. I continued some angles, and it had a title match on here that was pretty good because they kept it short and sweet. Yeah, just a good episode of NXT to watch. The other half of the episode was about putting over WrestleMania, but first we get a video package of hyping up Conor O'Brien and Big E Langston's title match later on in the night. And let's just say not too much hype about this title match compared to all Seth Rollins' title matches. Not that much hype. But yeah, we get a video package of Conor O'Brien winning the #1 contender spot and him and Big E Langston's title match. Then we get Bo Dallas with his new entrance music, and Adrian Neville versus Rowan and Harper of the Wyatt family. This tag match is pretty fun. I enjoy this one. It was back and forth. Nobody dominated too much of it. Harper and Rowan, they worked on Neville for half of the match. Bo Dallas got the hot tag, and after some shenanigans with Bray Wyatt, Bo Dallas wins with that belly suplex move for the win. And this continues the feud between Bo Dallas and the British Ambition, in which Oliver Gray is out for 6 months with a torn ACL, so that pretty much sucks for him. That guy can't catch a break. Either he's jobbing or, now he's injured now, so... And it just continues the feud between Bo Dallas and the British Ambition, versus the Wyatt family. So I look forward to where this goes down the line. So yeah. And then we get Conor O'Brien. He's backstage cutting a promo in the dark about the NXT title and Big E Langston. I thought this was really good for Conor O'Brien's character. He's come a long way from now being a rat guy to now being, this big, guy. This big badass guy now. Then after the promo goes off, Cassius Ohno, who's on commentary, and Brad Maddox on commentary with Tony Dawson. They're talking, and then William Regal comes out of nowhere and he attacks Cassius Ohno, and they brawl around. Well, William Regal's cutting that ass and throwing him all over the place, but yeah, that was pretty good. That continues their feud. Then we get Paige and Sasha Banks versus Audrey Marie and Summer Rae. This is a pretty good tag, pretty good Divas tag match. I was kind of into this one. Summer Rae was avoiding Paige half of the match, and the finish came where Summer Rae left Audrey Marie high and dry, and Paige hit the Paige Turner for the win, and Paige chases after Summer Rae, leaving Sasha Banks in the ring like, okay, what the hell? So yeah, that continues the feud with Summer Rae and Paige. I can't wait to that match, the next match, to see it on TV again. But yeah, I really enjoyed, the continuation of an actual Divas feud that feels personal, not pushed up out of the blue. I like that. I like this Divas feud. And if they're still doing the Audrey Marie Sasha Banks thing, they kind of need to add a little bit more spice to that feud as well. But it's good that NXT has 2 Diva feuds right now, and they're letting them collide in this matchup, and I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty good touch. Then we get an announcement that Regal and Ono, Cassius Ohno and William Regal, is going to be next week. I can't wait to see that on television again as well. So yeah. Stay tuned for that if you're a fan of NXT. Then we get the title match, Big E Langston versus Conor O'Brien. This matchup was better than that first matchup that they had a couple of weeks ago, because they were actually going at it instead of doing tests of strength the whole entire time. And, Conor O'Brien, there's a lot of near falls, like a couple of near falls in here. On the last one, Conor O'Brien, he's upset. Big E Langston hits him with the E-Train and a big ending for the 3 count to retain the title. Like I said, this match was okay. It was good for given to the fact that we had 2 big guys in there. It was good for that. And I enjoyed this one. I was into it. And You know, yeah, Big E Langston retains. And then he kind of buries Conor O'Brien afterwards by hitting him with the big ending again, and you know the 5 count to close the show. So I didn't like that burial of Conor O'Brien that much, especially if they want to build him up as a big deal. I think they shouldn't have done that, but to send the people home happy, then so be it. They should have Brad Maddox go down there and be like, hey, yo, I didn't like that, blah, 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 and pick him up and slam him, I guess. Since them two do have a match down the line on NXT, so, I mean, it would have made more sense if you would have had Maddox go down there for, I guess, for some reason, and hit him up, and, you know, Big E destroys him instead to send the crowd home happy. But yeah, like I said, I enjoyed this episode of NXT. It was really good. The reason why I didn't review last week's episode is because it wasn't about the NXT guys, and I didn't care, so I didn't even bother to watch last week's NXT or review it. So I'm back this week with a review because it has something to do with the NXT guys and not WrestleMania. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think. About this episode. What do you think about future angles? I like where the Wyatt family and the British Ambition and Bo Dallas stuff is going. Also like what the Summer Rae and Paige thing is going. What they're gonna do next with Big E Langston afterwards, and you know, the Shield and Corey Graves. I wonder what they're gonna do with those guys. So yeah, this is Large with another video, and peace. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.